Narendra Modi, India's current Prime Minister, is a figure who inspires strong feelings both at home and abroad. Some see him as a powerful leader who is modernizing India. Others criticize his policies and style of governance. Regardless of one's perspective, there's no denying that Modi has left his mark on India. Modi's journey to becoming Prime Minister is an interesting one. He was born into a humble family and worked his way up through the ranks of the Bharatiya Janata Party, or BJP. Known for his charisma and communication skills, Modi became Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2001. He held this position for over a decade, building a reputation for economic growth and development in the state. In 2014, Modi led the BJP to a historic victory in the general election. He campaigned on a platform of economic reform and development, promising to bring good days to India. His victory marked a significant shift in Indian politics, bringing a right-wing Hindu nationalist party to power with a clear majority. Modi's rise to power signified a change in the aspirations and expectations of many Indians. They were looking for strong leadership and a departure from the previous government's perceived inefficiencies. Modi, with his image as a decisive and efficient administrator, seemed to fit the bill.
Before we dive into Modi's economic policies, it's important to understand the state of India's economy when he took office. India was already considered a rising economic power, but it faced some serious challenges. One of the biggest challenges was poverty. Millions of Indians were living below the poverty line, and inequality was a major concern. The economy was also struggling with slow growth, high inflation, and a lack of jobs. The previous government had been plagued by corruption scandals, which further eroded public trust and hindered economic progress. There was a sense of stagnation and a lack of direction in economic policy. Modi inherited an economy that was full of potential, but also burdened by deep-seated problems. He promised swift action and a new approach to revive growth and deliver on his promise of a better future for all Indians. Upon assuming office, Modi wasted no time in implementing his economic vision. He introduced reforms to simplify India's economic system and boost growth. The goods and services tax aimed to create a unified tax system. Another major move was demonetization. Modi announced the withdrawal of high-denomination currency notes. His government focused on attracting foreign investment and reducing bureaucracy. Modi's approach was characterized by bold decisions, despite risks and challenges.
Section 4. Powering Up, Digital India and Make in India. Beyond structural reforms, Modi also launched ambitious initiatives to leverage technology and boost manufacturing. These programs aim to position India as a global leader in innovation and industrial production. Digital India was one such flagship initiative. It aimed to bridge the digital divide, promote digital literacy, and create a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. The program focused on expanding internet connectivity, promoting e-governance, and fostering digital innovation. Another major initiative was Make in India, which aimed to transform India into a global manufacturing hub. This program focused on attracting foreign investment in manufacturing, promoting indigenous manufacturing, and creating jobs in the sector. These initiatives were supported by other programs like Startup India, which aimed to foster entrepreneurship and create a thriving startup ecosystem. The goal was to create a conducive environment for innovation and job creation, particularly for India's young and growing workforce. Modi's government recognized the power of technology and innovation in driving economic growth and global competitiveness. These initiatives reflected a forward-looking approach and a desire to position India at the forefront of the digital revolution and global manufacturing. Modi's economic policies have undeniably had a significant impact on India's growth trajectory. The focus on Make in India and Digital India has attracted substantial foreign investment and boosted the country's manufacturing and tech sectors.
Indeed, India's rise as a global economic player has been remarkable. The country's improved ease of doing business, coupled with strategic international partnerships, has positioned India as a key player in the global market.
The economic reforms have also contributed to job creation and infrastructure development, which are crucial for sustaining long-term growth.
Moreover, India's proactive stance in global trade and investment has enhanced its influence on the world stage. The country is now seen as a vital partner in global economic and geopolitical affairs.
While Modi's initiatives have garnered praise, they have also faced significant criticisms and roadblocks. Critics argue that the benefits of economic reforms have not been evenly distributed, leading to increased inequality. There have also been concerns about the implementation of programs like Digital India and Make in India. Issues such as inadequate infrastructure, bureaucratic red tape, and slow progress in some areas have hindered their success. Additionally, some policies have faced backlash for being too focused on urban areas, neglecting the rural population that makes up a substantial part of India. Despite these challenges, Modi's government continues to push forward with its vision, striving to address these criticisms and improve the effectiveness of its policies.
As an Indian citizen, I've seen both the positive changes and the challenges. There's no doubt that initiatives like Digital India have brought technology closer to people, even in remote areas.
Indeed, the transformation under Modi's leadership is a complex and multifaceted journey. While there have been significant strides in economic growth and global influence, the road ahead remains filled with challenges.
It's a time of change, and while not everyone may agree with all the policies, it's clear that India is moving towards a new era. The hope is that these changes will lead to a more prosperous and inclusive future for all.
The story of Narendra Modi's impact on India is still being written. As the nation continues to evolve, the true measure of these initiatives will be seen in the coming years.